Hello everyone, ATB Tarot, today here with you, bringing spiritual messages, always with God's permission. Let's see what the spirits are bringing. Some of you have to be careful with a scam. The spirits are here talking very loudly about a scam. Be careful with scams. This came out for another sign as well. Today here, I see that you will turn your back or remove from your life people who do nothing in your life other than bring problems. I also see that you will need to make a big change in your life. Spirituality talks about you building a better, prosperous future. I see you signing some kind of document that will benefit you. Here it also talks about doing a ceremony, a ritual. Maybe you will participate in some spiritual or religious event. I also see that you will seek spiritual help to remove negative energies from you. I see that you will be crying for the recovery of someone's health. I see that at this moment, you may be going through financial and romantic difficulties because you want someone from the past to come back into your life. At the same time, you know that this person will not change. And even though you have feelings for this person, you know that your life will not be good. Next to her, then you are between a rock and a hard place here. Spirituality says that you will receive a great blessing. Here, it says that you will receive a blessing and you will also help a person. You will help a person or you will help several people. And in gratitude, the universe will bring you a great blessing. And I see that you have to be careful with an argument with a person or several people. Because I see an argument that can take you to the police station, a fight argument in some kind of meeting party. I also see that there is a person who does not give you the value you deserve. I see that you will make a call to a person who has a lot of power. You will distance yourself from this person who does not deserve you. You will call a person who has a lot of power. This person who has a lot of power will help you with some kind of training or connection or recommendation for a job, a career, a business. This person of power is being placed by God in your life to open paths of prosperity for you. Here, I see that there are people who are placing candles on the altar, doing spells for you. For you, spirituality tells you to use your intuition in your love choices because there is someone who really needs to get out of your life. And, you know, your intuition tells you for you to move away. But there is something I believe that this person does a spell so that you do not move away from them. I also see here that some of you have to pay more attention to your health. I see problems with fatty liver. Some situation of being overweight. I see that maybe you are eating poorly or drinking too much or smoking too much. There is something that you need to have more discipline in your health, in your diet. I also see that economically, you will get money because you need it. You need money to do a medical treatment or to pay for the medical treatment of a person who is very important in your life. I also see that some of you will work in the health or mental health or aesthetic health area or your own health. I see you getting in tune with your physical, mental, and spiritual body. But I see you seeking medical treatment and money at the same time. Maybe you want to do some type of aesthetic procedure, so you need money for that or to help someone who wants to do it. I also see that you will start doing a job or a business that will bring a lot of prosperity. This job, this business will come to you through the recommendation of a person, and this person has a lot of power, and they will recommend. You are going to a place where you will work and earn a lot of money. It is a company. It can be a company. Be careful because in this company, you are either in the company you already work for or in the one you are going to work in. Be careful not to have conflicts with your coworkers or your bosses because it is a place that can bring you a lot of prosperity, but it is also a place where people are very competitive. There is a lot of envy here too. I see that some of you will have a person who will help you. It is a person who prays for you. It is a person who prays a lot for you. I see that there is someone from heaven and someone from earth who is praying and is always emanating positive energy so that you prosper, so that you have love. Many of you will open your own business. You will have the opportunity to open your own business. And when you open your own business, you will be very happy. I see happiness, I see fulfillment, as if a dream were being realized here. You have problems with your partner, understandings with your partner, torments with your partner. You feel that something is wrong. Something is wrong. There is a person who influences you. Your partner's decisions are very important to you. And this person doesn't like you for some reason. So spirituality tells you to look for a way so that your relationship doesn't end in tears, because there are people who influence you a lot. It can be people, or it can be through work and spells. So you will go through a difficult time both in your relationship, and I see it in your family too, because there is a person who is trying to get away from you. There is a person who will get in touch. Okay, I already understand. The spirits say that there is someone who did some kind of ritual or magic or spell, and it has to do with love. And look, this situation is not for everyone. Okay, but I have to tell you what I heard here. Some of you a while ago did a spell, a binding spell, so that your relationship would be prosperous, or you asked someone, a mother or sister, to do a spell, some spiritual work to maintain your relationship. But this relationship, and it may have already been done 1 year, 2 years, 3 years ago, but now this relationship is no longer useful to you, and you can't get out of this relationship because of this spell that was done years and years ago or months ago. So you have to break this spell to be able to get rid of a person who no longer belongs to your destiny here. I see that you will talk to your family. Many of you want to travel abroad, and many of you will have an opportunity to do some kind of internship that is in another place. It may be abroad, because I see a possible trip approval of a visa, documents, passport, or you will go to a place that is within the country but is far. I also see that many of you will have a friend who will do something very reckless with your life. The spirits say that there is a person who is a friend, or it may be a person in your family who will do something very reckless with your life and tell you to be careful with rituals. If you practice rituals, there is a ritual that you did or that was done for you that can destroy your marriage, your home, your family. You have to stay away from people who are involved with black magic, Be careful with people who are involved with black magic here. Also, spirituality. It says that many of you will leave the arms of one person to enter the arms of the right person, and many of you will be invited by the mentor spirits to develop your mediumship and psychic powers, because many of you have a very strong spiritual calling, The moment you start to enter this spiritual calling, you will have an opening of the path in all situations in your life. Here too, I see a large amount of money coming into your hands because you are going to start your own business or a career. I see that you are going to start something that will bring you a lot of financial progress. I see an argument in the family that will not end in anything positive. I see that there is someone trying to step on you from the past to come back to you. This is also not good. Avoid disorder, avoid fights, avoid arguments, avoid confrontations. I see that you will have to pay a debt because of a scam that you suffered, a robbery, and in the end, you will have to pay this debt. Otherwise, you will be left without being able to use your bank account. I see that luck will come to you, this luck that will come into your life. It has to do with a new passion. The moment you manage to leave behind situations and people who only brought you problems, you will enter the arms of a new passion, who will be someone who will change your life, someone who came here to create an empire with you. Want to know more? Go to my WhatsApp now and do your complete reading. I give details of everything that is about to happen in your life. I tell you what your path to abundance is, and I tell you who is the true face of your love. I hope to see you later. To do the transformative reading together with your mentor spirit and deceased loved ones, so that in a spiritual session you can know your divine purpose of abundance and love. I invite you to do the numerology of luck together with the gypsy people, bringing abundance, wealth, fortune into your life. I invite you to do the spiritual cleansings, opening the paths for love, abundance, health, family union, and for your wishes to be fulfilled. I invite you to do a complete tarot reading. I invite you to make the pact of wealth with the Exu of Gold. Do your numerology now. Do your spiritual cleansing now. Your complete tarot reading is the greatest and best investment of your life. The transformative reading that is done together with the mentor spirits, with your deceased ancestors. My mission is to bring you your abundance. It is to show you your path, your mission, your path to prosperity. Through the guiding spirits of light and love, thousands of people have already benefited from these readings. Thousands of people have found their path to wealth, prosperity, health, and love. Read also, get my books, How to Be a Billionaire, How to Be Healthy, How to Have Love. I hope to see you later.